Hi everybody, this is Crystal. So today I thought it would be fun to do an updated video of my top 10 favorite yarns. Now I have done these a couple times before, but yarn companies, they come out with new yarns all the time. You gotta stay updated. You gotta get, there's new yarns come out. Some of them become my favorites. So I live in the US, so my top 10 favorite yarns are all yarns that can be bought within the US, such as they can be bought at Michael's or Joann's or Hobby Lobby or online at any of those places. And I'm also going to tell you my favorite yarn that Hobium Yarns sells, which is based in Turkey, and I'm going to tell you my favorite yarn that Ice Yarn sells, which is based in Turkey. Are you guys ready? Okay. So let's start with my favorite yarn that Hobium Yarn sells. Now, my favorite yarn of theirs is their Lamia 100% bamboo yarn. I do have one or two tutorials that I've made stuff out of it with. It is a gorgeous yarn. Very shiny. The color is, it's brighter than what it's showing up on my camera, but it's very soft, silky, and shiny as bamboo should be. This is a lightweight number 3, and there's about 125 yards per ball. But it's a gorgeous yarn, excellent drape, and it's very, very pretty. So out of Hobium's brands, this would be my favorite that they sell of their branded yarn. It's a 100% bamboo. Again, tutorials made with that. Now I'll tell you Ice. Now Ice, I haven't bought a lot from Ice, but I do have a favorite. So far, my favorite is their Elena Bella, and actually it is this color right here. This right here is my favorite skein of yarn that you can get at Ice, that I've out of all the Ice yarns I've purchased so far, none have beat this one right here. Brown is my favorite color, if you did not know. But the Elena Bella is a roving style yarn. You see that? The browns in it are gorgeous with the hint of gray. It's absolutely beautiful. I love this. It's in a wool acrylic blend. Now they classify it as a 3, but as with rovings, they can go from thick to thin. That's the nature of the yarn. Very beautiful yarn. I love this. And I have a very special project in mind for this. I can't wait to make it. It's going to be a fall project though. But yes, this color and this Elena Bella is Ice's, for me, Ice's top dog that I've ever purchased from them. Now let's go with my top 10 that you can get within the US stores. They're either from Lion Brand, Caron, or Red Heart. So let's start out. We will go from number 10 and I'll work our way up to number 1. How about that? You want to? Okay, so number 10 I would have to say would be a Red Heart Super Saver Ombre. I think a Red Heart, as of now, makes the best ombre yarn as far as the gradual, slow color changes that an ombre should have. And these are only my personal opinions. Please, you remember, everybody's different. So that's just my, I think it makes that Red Heart makes the best ombre. There's 482 yards. You can pretty much find this anywhere, Walmart, Joann's, Michael's, anywhere that you want to look for it. It's the reason why it's not exactly the softest acrylic yarn, but the beauty of the ombre effect makes up for it. Plus, people have told me when you wash it that it softens up, which I would have to agree with. So this would be number 10. I like it. I think it's a very pretty yarn. I've used it on multiple tutorials on my channel. Okay, so that would be number 10. Let's look and see what number 9 would be for me on the list. I'm gonna have to say, oh gosh, all of them are so pretty. It's really hard to rate them. I'm gonna go with Lion Brand's new Trabu. This is their 100% bamboo yarn. Again, it's very much similar to Hobium's. It's a lightweight 3. Well, yeah, lightweight 3. Very soft, very silky, just as a bamboo should be. It's a gorgeous yarn, and they have very pretty colors in it. I like it a lot. Super pretty, drapes well. It's gorgeous. So this would be number 9 on my top 10. Lion Brand's Trabu. Let's go to number 8, which is going to be from Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby, I love this cotton, would be number 8 on my top 10. It's a very nice cotton yarn. It's a 100% cotton. Again, this is Hobby Lobby's brand. I would have said that this was my favorite cotton that you can get within the US, but you will see later that it has been surpassed by a different one. But this is still a very, very pretty yarn. Very great. It's garment worthy. Great for garments because of it's a nice soft cotton. So I mean, and you can use it for dish towels and whatnot too. So yes, this is number 8. Let's see, number 7. I'm gonna go with the number 7 being Lion Brand Comfy Cotton Blend. Love this yarn. Made many, many, many things with it on my channel. Many things. Ponchos, shawls, women's top. Very, very pretty yarn. I have liked this from the moment I saw it, and I still do to this day. I'm actually going to make some blue hats out of this for Lion Brand's Hat Not Hate campaign. That's what I bought this blue for. Maybe I'll make myself a top too. I got quite a few cakes of this blue. But anyways, it's a lightweight 3, but I think that it's a really thick 3, almost a 4. But it is a cotton polyester blend. And it's nice. This also can be found at Walmart and pretty much anywhere, that you want, that you look for it. But it's very pretty. I like it. I like it a lot. So, number 7. Lion Brand Comfy Cotton. Okay, let's hit up number 8. Number 8's got to be, not 8, number 6. It's hard to choose because I like a lot of these yarns, but number 8 would have to be I keep saying 8. Number 6 would have to be a Lion Brand Scarfy. I love Scarfy. Again, used it multiple times. I've made many, many things out of Scarfy yarn. It's very gorgeous. This is one of their new colors. It's so pretty. It's called Iron Umber. I love brown, like I said, and this is like a golden brown mixed with like charcoal. It's so beautiful, and I have a special project. I bought enough of it to make, but you have to wait for fall. But I think you guys will like it. I bought 6 balls. It takes 5 to make a sweater, if that gives you a hint. But anyways, yes, this would be number 6 on my list. Lion Brand Scarfy. Okay, let's see. Now we're going to go to number 5. Caron latte cakes. Love me some latte cakes. This used to be higher on my list, and I still love it. I've made many things out of this too. It's a gorgeous, soft yarn. This is my favorite color, the coconut cream, because it's brown. But unfortunately, like I said, there have been some new yarns that knocked it down a little bit. But like I said, it made number 5 of my top 10. So it's a gorgeous yarn, very pretty. These are exclusive to Michael's, and you can find them on Yarnspiration's website. But very soft. You see this fur on here? You think it would be itchy. Soft as silk. It's not even hard to crochet with either. It's beautiful yarn. I love it. It's striped yarn and everything. I love it. I hate to give it a 5 because I don't know, it's just been so high for so long for me since it came out. But, there's yarns that bumped it down, and that happens. Sorry, latte cake, but I still love you, and I still will use you this fall. Don't worry about that. Okay, number 4. Lion Brand Date Nights. Oh gosh, do I love this yarn. Do I love this yarn. It sparkles like no other. I love sparkle yarn so much. And the date night sparkles. more than almost any yarn that I've ever seen. I mean, it is sparkling. I made a couple things on my channel out of this. I made a scarf and I made a handbag. Very pretty yarn. It's not itchy. It does have a bit of a stretch to it. I ordered some in yellow and I got something super special in mind for that whenever it gets here. I can't wait. It is a medium weight, number 4. I think it's kind of on a thinner of a 4 side, but it's still very pretty and good enough to make number 4 on my list. Gorgeous, gorgeous yarn. Date Night by Lion Brand. All right, number 3. Now, number 3 held the number 1 position ever since it came out. But it got knocked down, unfortunately, this year by some new yarns that came out. But I still love it. Number 3 on my list is Red Heart Unforgettable. Number 1, you were always number 1. No yarn was ever good enough to beat you until this year. 2 of them did. That's okay. I still love Unforgettable. It's very pretty. It's roving style yarn. This is my favorite color that they make. The color is Petunia. I have several, many things using Unforgettable on my channel. And I also made a beautiful cowl in this color right here. So check that out. But yes, it saddens me too that this was number 1 for so long on my list. But you know, times change. New things come. I still love it though. And I will continue to use it and buy it. It's a beautiful, beautiful yarn. Red Heart Unforgettable made number 3. It actually got knocked down for number 1. Number 2 on my list. Can anybody guess? Lion Brand Pima Cotton. My number 1 favorite cotton now. It knocked out Hobby Lobby's cotton. Super soft. Super pretty. I have, since it's come out, it hasn't even been out that long. I've made Evelyn a couple dresses out of it, a hat out of it. I've made myself a top out of it. I have more colors coming to make more projects in it. I like it a lot. It's super pretty, super soft, very garment worthy. I wouldn't even waste this cotton on a dish towel. I think it's too good for that. It's very, very pretty. Yeah. It's a medium weight, number 4, 100% Pima cotton. Pima's a really nice soft cotton. I like it. So it was good enough to make number 2 on my list. I've used it, like I said, plenty of times. Recently too, because this is pretty new to them. You guys want to see number 1? Some of you might know it because I've mentioned it. I mentioned that it knocked out Red Heart Unforgettable. You let me know in the comments if you know what number 1 is. If you knew what my number 1 favorite was before I told you. Lion Brand Mandela Roving. Oh my gosh. Is it a beautiful yarn? I have made something out of every color that they have in this except this one. And I'm going to. That's why I have it. To make something out of it. Roving style yarns, first off, are my favorite. Second, these always come matching centers, matching colors. They always match. You don't have to look for ones to try to make it match. I'm big on color control. And when the cakes come and they always look the same like this, it's so easy to color control your projects because I'm big on color control. Now these are made up of 5 different colors. This one is actually green. I don't know if you can see it real well. My lights aren't that good. I guess it's a little bit better. Green, teal, and yeah, cream, gray, teal. But it comes in other colors. But like I said, I've made poncho, scarf. I can't even remember. I've made something out of every color except this one, and I do have a plan for this one. I just haven't got it made yet. It's classified as a 3 weight. I consider it a 4. What do you think? But it is roving style, so, you know, It can go from thick to thin. I love it. I love it. I think it's gorgeous. The colors, every color that they have, the stripes are very, very well put together on them. They all are beautiful. Every color is beautiful. They don't have many colors, but each one that they have is gorgeous. You can get these, I believe, on lionbrand.com and Joann's, I think, online. Maybe in store, I'm not sure. But the reason why this topped out is number one, for me, colors are gorgeous. A roving style yarn. The ease of color control for me. I like striped yarns that are very easy to color control. Cake format. I prefer cakes over skeins. Easier to stack. Easier to control. Easier to center pull. Less knots. That's just my own personal opinion though. But overall, this is it. This is number one. I wonder if they're going to come out with something better. Only time will tell. Now don't get me wrong. I love lots of the other new yarns that's come out. And I like lots of the old yarns. But these are my top 10 as of today. Maybe I'll do another video in 6 months or so. And things may change. It's going to be hard. Very, very hard to beat this one for me. Very, very hard. To me, it's about to be something extra special. You know what would beat this for me? If they made a Mandela Roving sparkle. That would probably beat it. That would beat the original if they made this sparkle. But other than that, this is it. This is number one. Well, I just wanted to do a quick video because people ask me all the time, hey, what's your favorite yarns? Can you tell me what your favorite yarns are? Those are it. So I showed you my top 10, starting from 10 all the way up to 1. And then I showed you my favorite that I ever purchased at Ice. My favorite that I've ever bought from Hovium brands. And I showed you some good cottons and acrylics. And so you know what Bagoday Crochet likes. You tell me in the comments, what is your number one favorite yarn? From anywhere. Anywhere, if you could pick. Anywhere that you've ever bought it. Within the U.S., within any country. What's your favorite yarn? I want to know. Let me know in the comments. Thanks everybody for watching. Bye-bye.
Hey everybody, it's Mr. Bod from Bagoday Crochet. And today I'm going to show you how to navigate Crystal's channel. First, you want to go to the main YouTube page. Next, you want to type Bagoday Crochet in the search blank and click search. Scroll down till you find the channel. There's Crystal, Bagoday Crochet. If you haven't subscribed, click subscribe. Click the bell. Click all to receive all notifications every time she uploads a video. Click on Bagoday Crochet. Here we are. Follow her on Instagram. Follow on Facebook. Visit the Etsy shop to find great patterns. Follow on Pinterest. Click videos to find all of the great Bagoday Crochet videos. Yarn hauls, tutorials, unboxings. Click playlists. Everything's organized so it's easy to find. And I'm sure you'll find something that you love. Welcome to our wonderful community. And as always, happy crocheting.